The 32-year-old Rachel Amtenya from Oname village in the Ohangwena region is now being sheltered at a house in Okatope, where she is sharing a one-bedroom hut with her children. Amtenya says she lived in the homestead for 32 years after the death of her grandparents. Her cousin, who lived in another village and given the responsibility to care for the dwelling, decided to move to the homestead after he got married last year. As the homestead is registered in the cousin's name in accordance with customary law, he then sought police assistance to evict the woman and her children. A tearful Amtenya says she has nowhere else to go as she is an orphan, unemployed, and has known the homestead as her only shelter since birth.
This restraining order against me and my children has affected me. I stood at a well 3 different occasions, contemplating to commit suicide and end it all. But then I think of my children and how difficult their lives will get without me, as no one assists them apart from myself through odd jobs I do in the village.
Since the restraining order came into effect, Amtenya says she has been unable to get most of her essentials like blankets from the house and has also run out of food. Efforts to obtain comment from the cousin proved futile, as only his wife indicated that her husband was far away and cannot be reached. However, court documents seen by NBC indicate that the cousin has filed for a protection order on grounds of domestic violence, which includes verbal, emotional and psychological abuse allegedly perpetrated by Amtenya. For now, the heavily pregnant Amtenya, her children aged between 1 and 15 years, are at the mercy of their neighbor, who too said their stay was only meant to last for a day or two and is now extended to over a month.
All I need is assistance with food for now, and I also want an answer from our headmen on how they could have allowed this to happen. I have been in that house alone for years, and I am the one who is being chased out of the only place I have called home all my life.